Hello and welcome to my stream. Um, it's not really anybody, I think, watching at the moment. Not very many people, at least, if any. Um, just decided to do a little bit of a stream, just kind of for myself. But gonna play some Halo Infinite for now, and hope you enjoy. Alright, so just gonna start up everything. And I don't know if I'm gonna be doing it for very long tonight because I know the people that generally show up and are actually in the chat are kind of not here tonight. Um, they have a lot going on, so I don't expect them to come in. But anyway, guess we'll just get started.
Locate UNSC Infinity.
Incoming, all directions. It's not safe.
There you go.
Pull back.
Okay.
Let's see.
Heads up. Lots of banished craft heading your way.
I'll probably, like I said, be a lot quieter tonight because
More reinforcements. This weapon of yours must be worth
not
it.
too many people watching. Come on. Go. I've been playing a lot of Destiny lately, so I'm sitting there trying to double jump, and I obviously don't have one of those in this. I'm actually debating doing some Destiny 2 at one point, but the current one I have is on PS5, and I don't want to have to bring my PS5
Careful, Chief.
into the room I stream in, because it's a bit bigger. So maybe download the Xbox version and play off of that.
Like it's clinging to life somehow. How is that possible?
Yeah, I can tell I'm really out of it.
Careful, Chief. Another dropship on your location.
Alright. Let's see. There we go.
This whole place looks like it's dying. Like it's clinging to life somehow. How is that possible?
Each ring is different. I see an entry point in the wall ahead.
Get in there. Find this weapon. Then we can go. Right? Be careful. They're still coming. You really pissed them off back there. Look at this place. It's beautiful. broken. Very, very broken. I need to move. There are battleships everywhere.
Wasn't supposed to come to this.
You
I wanted to go.
dead brat.
We gotta run.
Keep my weapons for now. See if there's a kinetic ammo anywhere nearby.
We're under fire! Strikes back!
He did reloading.
Yep. There we go. Nothing up here, it looks like. Hey, Borden, sorry, I'm not talking as much as I usually do. There's not really anybody in the conversation, so just playing just to play, really. Oh, hey! It's the first time I saw you message. Hi. I hope you're having a good night.
Butcher no more of my kid!
And my hand got stuck in the wall, too. My phone just went off about the fact that I'm live on my Discord. I'm glad to hear that. I'm having an okay day myself. Totally forgot about throwing things at enemies.
If you knew how you were going to die, how you were going to die, if you knew how you were going to die.
Spooky ghost Cortana. Oh, thank goodness. I was worried I jumped too far and launched back off the other side. Well, at least they realized their mistake. I mean... sounds like it's a... sounds like he had enough respect for you to say something after the fact.
We're in trouble.
I wonder if he heard other people talking to you or if he just realized his mistake on his own. your coworkers at least know, or like do they call you she and stuff when you're being talked about or talking to them? Or do they still think otherwise? Fair enough. Maybe he just realized he assumed someone's gender identity, or thought he was just being rude by saying man in the first place. I know there's some people these days who will automatically use they, them, and if they slip up and say a specific gender, I mean, to me, you look girly all the time, but that may just be because I'm your boyfriend. Yeah, I know, corny.
This is Forerunner, right? I've heard the stories, but man, this is crazier than I imagined. Dumb question. How do you know this isn't a trap?
I don't.
Great. I hope this weapon of yours is worth the risk. I'm reading multiple enemy ships heading this way. Too many. We're running out of...
I believe this is it. The new,
It's been 6 months.
yeah.
Where have you been?
What happened? Where is
the
Cortana?
new version of Katana.
The rogue AI known as Cortana is gone. She's been deleted.
How? By you?
Of course not. Did you hit your head or something? Don't you remember? My instructions were to enter this installation, imitate Cortana, and lock her down for retrieval. Yours were to take her back to the Infinity for deletion. So if it wasn't you... Okay then. There's something else. On successful deployment, my deletion routine was supposed to complete. Still here.
Good.
Good. My programming failed. I'm not supposed to be here. You need to delete me.
No.
No.
Oh yeah?
I was
So he
created
probably
for one
has gotten to a
purpose, and
point
that purpose is
where
no longer needed.
he
My
kind
mission is
of
over.
realized,
We have a new one. The
start
Banished
looking
are
at the
planning
world
to fire
differently
this ring.
recently then.
We need to make sure they don't.
First of all, what's a banished? Second, you may have noticed that a significant piece of this
Also, I
installation
really
has been
hope there's like a
damaged, making
storyline
that
somewhere in between
impossible.
this and Halo 4.
And third, to fire
Or
this ring,
Halo
you need
5
an
to let you
activation
know
index.
how Cortana supposedly
Cortana
got
had the
deleted.
index. I had parts of it as well.
Something stopped your deletion.
Yeah, that's
We
a
need to
good
find
thing
out
though. I
why.
mean, more people need to be
But
like
this
that.
wasn't the mission.
More people need
The
to
missions change.
respect
They always
and
do.
not just assume
Are
things
you
anymore.
sure?
The world's changing and honestly changing for the better.
Did you do that?
No, removing me triggered a response from the ring.
I need you to understand. There's not much time.
I think it's been a while since I played this, but I think near the end, I think he actually
How would you live
gives the AI a name.
Live your life differently.
That voice. It's Cortana's.
No, it's not her. Just dust and echoes.
What did you say?
What? It's just pieces of data cycling until they run out of power. It's all around us.
Today, I was called an emotionless automaton. They solve faces. 75 healthy subjects, handpicked by me. Perfect for the program. They will not all survive. I understand that and have made peace with it. Mostly. There is one subject that I find myself hoping does live through this. He is perfectly suited for what is coming. He has been assigned a number.
Kind of like this way they did with this story. Just that it feels so much
something
more
up ahead.
open.
I can feel it
Everything
calling
in
out
the
to
older
me.
Halos.
Time for a fight! Get flushed right out!
Not me! Dead friend! Dead flock! No shield!
There, human! Don't run! It ain't over!
These are the banished.
It ain't over.
Affirmative.
They smell even worse than I imagined.
You can smell them.
Well, an array of sensors in your armor can, and I analyze the input. You smell fine, by the way.
Shoot armor! Ah, no hope! No!
I hope I smell fine. I took a shower not that long ago.
Look, over there. That's the source.
The bridge is out.
Yes, it is. Maybe there's a way to power it back up nearby. They'll pair you with another AI.
They'll pair you with another AI.
Maybe even another Cortana model if Halsey lets them.
It won't be me. It won't be me. You know that. You know that.
Right.
Alright, I'm holding it already. I forget he holds his hand out like a football player while he's carrying things.
Is it safe?
I think so. Yes. It's safe. This is part of
No,
me.
no, it has not.
I don't know why. I don't know how, but it is me.
They've never mentioned anything
the
about how
last part
Master
I
Chief
remember
smells.
being
I think it
deleted.
was just a
Let me
random
just-
gag to show Weapon's personality.
You are here because you were chosen. Our enemies are getting smarter and more numerous every day. What I am about to show you will help turn the tide of war. I have been working to harness the strategic power of a shipborne AI onto the battlefield. Are
Right?
you ready?
Yes, Dr. Halsey.
Maybe soon we'll learn if he wears any kind of clones or anything under there.
Unlike previous AI models, she will reside between your mind and the suit, directly communicating with your neural interface. Think of her as a new set of eyes to aid your reactions and upgrade your reconnaissance. She's not the driver, but a way to level the playing field.
What do I call her?
Ask her. She named herself.
Hello, Master Chief. I'm Cortana.
Together, you become our newfound hope. Together, you become our key to humanity's survival.
It's weird because
She will
Cortana
do
was designed to
anything
look like
necessary
Halsey,
to make sure that your mission
but
is
apparently
accomplished, even if that means sacrificing
Weapon
herself.
was
Or you
designed to look like
to
Cortana,
accomplish
so
it.
Weapon is a copy of a copy, I guess?
What happened? I touched it and
Was that real?
it's just data. It's It's just here. Clusters of recursive code. But this, on the other hand, this is the framework I used to trap Cortana. It contains a copy of the activation index, at least fragments of it. What should we do with it?
Do we need it?
Well, based on what you've told me so far, the bigger question is, do the Banished need it?
Yes, they did. And Cortana actually uses the game's voice actress, and you can actually ask Cortana about Master Chief and stuff, and she will respond. And I believe if there's a certain set of words you can say, and she'll tell you to finish the fight.
That was... something? Let's go.
I kind of like Samsung's digital assistant name the best, just because it's Sam. Just a normal, regular name.
Did I miss something? There's a file that's been unlocked, but I don't have access.
We need a route out of here.
Okay, let's see. There's a breach close by. It should lead us to the surface.
Yeah. Maybe we should just try to ask that Cortana what Master Chief smells like.
Give me a second, and I'll get this bridge activated. We've got company, Chief. Meet me at the plinth up ahead.
I wouldn't be surprised if, somebody's already asked that question on Google, too. I like that grunts think that running around screaming is a strategy. I'm doing very bad lately.
We've got company, Chief. Meet me at the plinth up ahead.
I thought I got all the ones on there.
This ain't how I thought
Guess
it
I
would
missed
go.
one.
I'm done with this whole thing. Why are you running? You know something I don't? You cheated. Cheater.
Why are you running? Do you know something I don't?
When I bring him your head, do your job! Weaver!
Oh man, I can get ammo for my pistol. There we go. Now I won't be wasting plasma weapon ammo on grunts. He was running because he knew something the others didn't. Maybe he knows exactly how Master Chief smells and he's afraid of what'll happen if he spills the beans.
Wow, you got here fast. Not the type to waste any time, huh?
No.
Noted. Let's go.
Somebody help!
Get back over here. Oh, dang. Oh, okay.
Good shot!
Your name's Keep your head down!
I'll kill you myself!
I will incoming!
I will Incoming.
Turret is mine! Incoming!
Oh, I got him. Waste some extra grenade.
You're nothing but another shoot.
Got shot in the head!
That sounds about right. But that's a good theory. Hey, do you think the name grunts for those aliens was only made by humans, or do you think all the other like Covenant and Banished call them grunts behind their back too, because you know they totally know that they're just gonna be the first ones to die. I can't use it no more. Oh right, I forgot about that. Auto rifle, but it's... Oh, I want pistol still. I just want the auto rifle instead of the plasma rifle that's almost out of ammo, or the carbine or whatever it is.
No.
What's wrong?
This gravity lift should be powered up. We need to find a way to bring it back online.
So I did find out about a thing with this, with one of the bosses that's like supposed to be, I guess like the way they have him set up, you can before the cutscene pile a bunch of explosives next to him, and then when the cutscene starts, all those explosives will stay.
If you want to get up to the surface, we need to restore power to this gravity lift.
Like all the explosives will stay, and so as soon as it loads up the fight, you actually just shoot the explosives and finish him off. So it's obvious. I need to get a power seed. Where do I find the power seed here? Just gonna drop that so I can look around faster. Is it back here? I don't think it's back here. No.
We are not going anywhere until this gravity lift is powered up.
Oh, am I supposed to go up there and... maybe he was actually, you know, guarding the thing I'm supposed to be grabbing. That made too much sense.
It's part of the ring's life force. It's called a power seed.
This is mine.
All space, all time. Stars, swelling, collapsing, serving their longer, shorter.
I'm hoping tomorrow to... I have to be at work at noon. I'm hoping to get out the door a little early because I'm going to try to go get myself a new phone.
Chief, stop. How is that a Spartan? We need to find out what happened. She was carrying an enhanced shield module. Let's see what I can find out about her.
I'm looking at the
Accessing.
Galaxy Flip thing.
This is Spartan Bonita Stone,
Because-
recon specialist. Her vitals have been
A lot of
offline
people
for
are
nearly
saying
a
like the normal, the
Cause of
smaller
death was
Flip
an
one,
energy blade, but
it
different,
survives falls and
stronger.
stuff a little easier,
A single
and it
strike.
takes up less
She
space.
never saw it coming.
But it really depends on like what kind of cases and stuff they have for it, because I'm not gonna go picking up a phone that doesn't. I can't put a case on to add extra protection to it. Oh no!
We're here. That elevator should take us to the surface.
Oh, I think it was that dude with the. Yeah, I've heard that, but I've also heard they're really good. Like I have coworkers who have them. I heard that with the new
We're
version,
here. That elevator should
they
take us to
solved
the
a lot of the
surface.
issues. That's where the guy who I think killed me is up there. Ooh, that was fun. He is using a sniper. Let's go ahead and just grab this and get rid of some of these guys real quick, shall we? Yeah, they got one too. What's him? I know I definitely got there. One of those jackals without a shield. Let's keep going. That hasn't really worked well for you so far, has it? Come on. Dang. I like how he says that I threw a grenade and just stands there and keeps shooting. Just has the utmost confidence in his little plasma shield. Figure that out here in a minute. On your phone, or? What happened to your screen? Shit. Alright. Oh. I hate when that happens. That's what happened to one of my older phones. Totally forgot there's a boss here too. I am super glad that I
We need to call down the elevator. Look
Save
for
the
a
big
control
gun.
terminal.
Is it an iPhone? Oh, I know iPhones use glass on the back, and so they're notorious for doing that. I guess you can't push the big ones. This is not the boss that it talks about, but I'm gonna try it on this one too. Oh, yeah, I have the mine's the Galaxy S20, I think, Plus. I don't know. I think mine might have a glass back as well. I'm not sure. That personal opinion. Super sucks whenever you break a phone with a really nice when you own a really nice case for it. Oh yeah, it's that one that almost works like... doesn't work like it, but it kind of feels like a super tiny tablet. I'm just stocking up on explosives because, like I said, this is not the guy that that trick is made for, but if I can do it, I might as well try, right? At least hit him really hard. No. Because the cutscenes... I mean, once you get used to something, to be fair, it's hard to go back to before. But these cutscenes are like fully rendered into the actual battle map instead of like just cutscenes that are separate. And that's one of the reasons that you can do stuff like what I'm trying to do right now. You can use the pin? Or are you talking about just the pic? I mean, obviously with the phone you can take pictures, but does the pin like just have a certain button or a certain ability, like clicking it or something when you're not touching the phone, or what? Oh, that's actually kind of cool. So kind of like those old-timey cameras from that, you know, used to have to stand still for 60 seconds or whatever, where they had to push the little button. Just fancier, and you don't have to wait for 60 seconds. Oh yeah, that's a good picture. Might be one of my favorites. Oh, by the way, I was thinking of drawing another PNG avatar of Serana, like just as one to swap out on occasion. Because I had this interesting idea, and I would love an opinion on it too. I was thinking as like an alternate hairstyle, because you know, like when I used my old Sona and stuff, he always had the same hair, except near the end I gave him that little rat tail. Well, I was thinking of doing a drawing of her, or of them, the drawing of them, but with like a short punk hairstyle, so like on the sides and back it'd be kind of like buzzed down, and the top it would spike forward. Like long enough that one of the strands could go over near the eye, I guess. Is that what it's called? I mean, like, I know the ones I was looking at the pictures, like, for inspiration, they were longer than what I've seen people call a pixie cut on top, but I'm assuming that's just, when I looked it up the first time, is probably just one of those things where whenever you looked up pixie cut, it was the most basic examples you could ask for. Yeah, I am not seeing any more rates, so I guess this is as much as I can do for against him. This is no hard light. But yeah, I was thinking of doing something like that, like as an alternate hairstyle, like, and then having another. Oh. And then having another, that's fair. But thinking of having that as another, like, hairstyle on my art for them, I thought it'd be kind of cool.
This elevator's drawing power from the ring. Well, it was. The seed is missing.
Okay, where is... There's the seed. I mean, pixie cuts, though, they are distracting. Yeah.
What are these things?
Genetic repositories. Forerunner storage vessels. Silexes.
How do you know this?
I was stuck in that room for 6 months. That should do it. Let's get back to the elevator.
I feel like those Forerunners things. Oh no, I see. Because there's grunt there. There's so it's actually what genetic data of the Covenant maybe that the Forerunners were holding on to. But no, I was thinking of doing that as an alternate hairstyle, the pixie cut style.
Get that
I
color powered
love someone's opinion.
This isn't Forerunner. It identifies as banished.
Can you operate it?
In my sleep? Not that I sleep, but... Oh! I don't need to. It's already on its way down.
Incoming.
Now with a bad guy.
But what if it's a friend?
It isn't.
Escherum's orders are that you should be brought before him. He did not specify in how many pieces.
I don't know why your name just changed color. Dang it. Yeah, your name just changed from blue to purple. Oh, you can change it. That's actually kind of cool. Dang it, that didn't work out. I think I need to... I think, stand closer to it since he does that entire...
This is the man we so...
Oh, that's good. I'm glad you can change your name so you can have the one you wanted. The proper name, I should say.
Surrounded by weakness! Cut him down!
Your pay? Did he say your pay is forfeit?
You are too late, Spartan. This ring
Okay, he doesn't want to come over here, so.
Do you think I fear you, human?
I mean, it wouldn't be very fun if you did fear me.
It is nothing. Let us test your legends, Spartan.
Okay.
Humanity's day is done. Meshuram, witness my brutality.
I mean, running away is not necessarily very brutal. Dang it, I can't believe I missed that shot. And that shot.
You are no demon. You are prey. He's dead.
I hit him. Well, take your time. That was a bit frustrating. That's what I need. That. Dang it! Stop! That was not a short war cry. That was a normal war cry. There we go.
Do you think I fear you, human?
It's no fun if you feared me. Now, kaboom. Oh, hey, Kuro. How's it going?
You were right. He was not friendly. By the looks of him, he was some sort of leader. They
I repeat, multiple banished craft are converging on your location. They're coming for you.
Sierra
Indeed,
117.
also. Rip.
Understood.
I've been trying to reach you. You vanished. I thought I was on my... Okay, I got your location. On my way. Be ready.
Well, going's not a bad thing. I mean, it's better than rough, I suppose. Not planning on streaming a whole, like, extremely long tonight or anything like that. But wanted to,
Another silence.
at least have a little fun for a while.
But this one's open. What do you think was in it?
Another
Let's
problem.
see.
Why so cynical? It might be something good.
Trust me, it won't be.
I think that's one of the final bosses. Not final, but one of the bosses. I can't remember. It's been, like I said, a while. I picked up this one.
How do we get out of here?
Terminal, over there.
You know, the weird thing about I was gonna say with this
Just give me
Discord
a
stuff,
second. I should be able to get control.
I've kind
from
of started
here.
noticing, like, it says,
Acrimonious has fallen.
at least in my,
Victim of the Master Chief's might.
my little OBS stream thing,
He was not the best of the banished. not by
it says
any
that
measure.
there are, like, 7 people here, at least in my
Proves
chat.
to me that we have not been introduced.
I know some are probably
Of course, know of you.
ad bots or something like that,
Your legend.
but,
Fear
it said
you
7.
inspire is admirable. The hope you
But
stir in the hearts of your
At the most, it
kind
says I usually have 2 people per stream, so
misplaced.
I feel like they can just somehow get in chat with actually being on the stream page or something.
To know my legend. How else will you beg me for mercy? I am Escharum, War Chief of the Banished. This is my world now. And you have little time remaining in it.
Just saying, your world has a big hole straight in the middle.
Wow, look at this place. It's so full of more monsters coming to kill us.
We're gonna need to clear somewhere to land.
Incoming.
I got 2 grenades! Ah!
Ah, I feel that. I gotta get back in practice. I used to be, like, headshots almost all the time on some of the older Halos. I gotta get back into practice. Okay. And that.
Good shot!
It was Escharam, I think. Escharam, or I think that's how it's pronounced. Ah, that wasn't anywhere close to them.
No hope! No stay!
I think I just, I think I unlocked the ability to, like, hit enemies with my, grapple hook, like, yeah, see about that, because if I did, that's easier to kill brutes when you can just launch yourself directly at them. Speaking of... Oh no, that's right, it zaps them. Ah, dang it. I mean, this is somebody you got stuck in a corner, so you can't really brag about it. So,
Glory to the banished! Death to you! You might be big and strong, but I'm scared! You know the difference between me and you?
you're dead and I'm not. It's a pretty big difference.
I'm gonna get you!
There we go. Behind the wall. There we go. Why do I recognize the name Reinhardt? I've been shooting this thing off like it's a freaking battle rifle. And it's one of the actual machine guns. No wonder it's no wonder I'm sucking so bad. I was gonna say I wouldn't be surprised if he was from one of the other big games, because a lot of the voice actors they get for Halo tend to be pretty big video game voice actors. That will work much better. Oh yeah. No wonder I'm not headshotting either. Yeah, that's a lot better. I'm gonna take this with me.
The last of them.
Is it
Fireworks.
Is anything? Don't answer that. If you can find me somewhere to hack in, I think I can guarantee this base will be safe for your friend to land.
There we go. There's a place for you to hack in.
Let me see. The Banished are using a modification of the Covenant's BattleNet protocol. Pretty easy to push through, and done. I've removed this location from their system. We're safe here.
LZ secure.
That's a good question. Matthew Mercer is
Solid ground.
very good with his voice. So he could be anybody.
As good as this feels. Please tell me we can go. Did you find the weapon you were looking for? Can we go?
Hi.
What the? Cortana. But she... This is all her fault.
It isn't Cortana.
Oh, he doesn't. According to
It's classified.
Permission granted.
I was created by.
Oh, he was in
Dr.
Halo
Halsey
4
to
as
mimic this
additional voices. He
installation's
wasn't in
security
this.
To trap Cortana for deletion. I was successful.
So he probably was like things like Grunts or
Now she's going
one
to
of the
help
others.
stop the Banished.
Of course she is.
I think I'm with you. I didn't even know what a banished was an hour ago, and even I can see the odds aren't great.
Yes. Yes, you should listen to her. You're gonna get us all killed.
Oh, this is fascinating. You're trying to survive, but I was programmed to die.
Really? One person with a death wish wasn't enough.
No, I was just figuring what I'm supposed to... Wait. I'm picking up a UNSC distress signal.
Location.
The source is 4 kilometers from here. Here is the distress signal's point of origin. This is our current location. This was, until 2 minutes ago, a banished forward operating base. I say was because now it's ours.
Chief, what is she talking about?
Now, here's the cool part. There are more UNSC forward operating bases that have fallen into banished hands. Well, paws. They have paws. Each one is associated with a territory. Here is the location of the UNSC signal I've been tracking, and here are 2 more fobs.
Mark it. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, the guy who plays Echo 216 right there. Apparently he's in a lot of stuff
There?
too. Oh, excuse me.
Siempre hay algo contigo.
He's in the new Fire Emblem too.
Ready?
Matthew Mercer's done a lot of interesting voices. Like, and surprisingly random. Like, one of my favorite things to do in the animation of The Legend of Vox Machina is try to find out every single voice he's done in Vox Machina. Like, that they actually had him do the voice in the series.
That's beautiful, isn't it?
To some.
I have a question. I was created to lock down Cortana, but I don't know why.
There's an
What
animal.
did she do that was so wrong?
I don't remember what the animal was.
She was our
But
target.
in
I understand that. But
The Legend of Vox Machina, there was an animal he did as well.
is this classified?
He literally... Oh yeah!
Because I don't have all the
It was one of the main characters' bears.
This is insane.
One of the main characters has a bear.
Everywhere.
And he was doing the grunts and noises of the bear.
What intel did Dr. Halsey give you before your mission?
Halsey only tells people what they need to know.
Fly Pelican straight into enemy territory. No one will ever notice. Great idea, big guy.
I still don't understand why you had to delete her. It feels like something's missing.
Guess what? They noticed. They all noticed.
Mr. Mercer,
We've got a banished
we
structure
need
up
you to
ahead.
play a dog. Okay.
Very heavily armored.
It'll have to wait, I suppose.
You need to understand, the dog doesn't
How
talk.
close can you get
Don't
us?
care, I'll do it.
How close? We're unarmed, and you're asking me how close?
Put us down here.
Here? We're still doing this. Hope this works, because it's as good as it's gonna get.
It's close enough.
It better be. I'm getting out of here.
Superhero landing. Superhero landing.
Look down there. We're close to the UNSC signal's origin.
Source.
Unclear. There's just too much chatter on all banished channels. I keep hearing the tower. It's probably the main structure we saw as we flew in.
Oh, I saw that one. No, that's right. Come on. Kind of love that the brutes are the supposed to be the big tough guys who yell at everyone else for being cowards, and they're like the first ones to duck behind something as soon as you start shooting at them.
You made short work of that, huh? Now to business. Let's lock down Fob Golf.
Kind of wish this was like a New Game Plus type scenario so I could have all my really nice equipment from the first time I played this.
Let me see. Yes, I was right. All I need to do is chat with the Banished security protocol. And by chat, I mean push it out of the way because it is really not smart. And there. We now have ourselves a second fob.
It does look at least like we still have the
Affirmative.
goals and everything.
So what, you're going to just rebuild the UNSC? Piece by piece?
That's his call. I'm just trying to be helpful. Speaking of which, each fob seems to be linked to the BattleNet. And if I do this, we can piece together what the Banished are up to. For instance, over here is some kind of Banished outpost.
Purpose.
Unclear, but it's well defended, so it's definitely worth looking into and blowing up. And here is what I can only describe as someone that the Banished value highly.
Noted.
His bio
Yeah, see, that's
is
how you get those
interesting.
weapons.
If you want to see for yourself, it's waiting for you in the database. They're tracking UNSC transponders too. Caches containing valuable equipment and intel. Oh no, it looks like there are multiple UNSC squads engaged in trying to survive. They need your help, Chief. Are you
Everybody
ready, Chief?
always needs my help.
What do you think?
I already told you that the odds aren't great.
For them.
Then let's go find out what that signal is.
Oh, at least I can get my normal pistol back. I think this is the same thing. Yeah, because I don't have any of the stuff this time. I could have sworn there was something that lets you reload your ammo with these things. Oh well, I think I'm gonna call it here for the night. Like I said, I wasn't really gonna go extremely long this time. I just wanted to do it a little bit. A certain Fennec Fox talked me into playing for a little bit. Alright, it's always fun when they do stuff like that. But, I'll talk to you on Telegram, and appreciate, looks like, Kuro headed out. Thankful that he, came in for a couple minutes. That was kind of nice. And if anybody else is an actual person there, thanks for joining tonight, and you all have a great one.